Hello, Assalamu alaikum. I'm Dr. Bashir. I'm a psychologist and human rights activist. Enforced disappearances are the worst kind of human rights violations all around the world. And same is true for Pakistan. We have a country where lots of conflict-like situation is going on since many years. It's now decades, 4 or 5 decades, that the political conflicts, armed conflicts, especially the war in Afghanistan, is going on, and there was also a war which is famous all around the world, the war on terror. So we have a large number of uh, enforced disappearances in this country, and you can find many types of people there: the poor, the rich, the illiterate, the educated one, the laborers, the highly qualified professionals like engineers, doctors, lawyers, and who not. Like, so if you see these cases, and you can like comprehend what's going on in this country and why these people are disappeared, like forcefully disappeared. You could imagine the misery of the people who are related with these people, like their families, their sons and daughters, their parents, their brothers, their sisters. All are suffering. So I'm myself as a psychologist, so I could like tell you that their miseries are uh, have no limits. Psychologically, they are in a kind of situation where you could expect any kind of mental illness, any kind of psychological problem these people are suffering from. Mainly post traumatic stress disorder, anxiety neurosis, depressive conditions, and even schizophrenic like conditions. So it's not just the misery of the people who have been disappeared, but it is also uh, misery for those who are related with these people. So it is that's why it is the most talked about human rights violation. And I think all human rights organizations, national, international, must be dealing with these kind of issues, like Defense of Human Rights, Human Rights Commission of Pakistan in this country, and Human Rights Watch, Amnesty International, and other bodies of uh, uh, United Nations must be dealing with this uh, human rights violation with full force, with full intensity, and they must influence. They must put political pressure on the governments, on the authorities who are responsible for these kind of enforced disappearances. So my message is to the authorities, to the human rights organizations, is that like if we want a world free of human rights violations, free from any kind of oppression, free from any kind of injustice. See, there are like legal procedures, there are commissions, like we have a commission in Pakistan, the commission of inquiry, which is working since 2011, and it is not at all successful in dealing with these enforced disappearances. So the causes could be political, could be ideological, maybe like there may be other causes too. But the main thing is why these people, and this question has been asked by many human rights activists, many organizations all around the world, why they these cases uh, not being brought to the proper justice system. We are trying to criminalize enforced disappearances. Recently, a bill has been presented in the National Assembly, and we are hopeful that this is going to be passed, and we will see uh, the people joining, the people who have been disappeared for years will join their families. But the misery, the psychological deterioration of their condition uh, has no excuse. So authority must be coming forward. The human rights organization must be coming forward to deal with this issue. It's a human issue. You can't just stay away from it. You can't just hide it. So my message is again like we have to end it at all cost. Otherwise, we can't claim that we are living in a civilized world. Thank you.